we have some Pokemon there, which is pretty confidential.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still waiting. So
we apologize for the technical error, but we'll try to entertain you as much as possible.
okay, so Benjamin, let's talk a bit about you. Benjamin, you're winner of 3 straight Open and regionals. You won the Malaysia Open too, and Singapore Open too, and also Malaysia regional. So, what's your tips on players trying to get good, man?
Honestly, I think practice. You have to commit to the game. Determination. Like nowadays, we don't have that much time to practice the game. So, I mean, make some friends. Get your friends to help you.
That's important.
Yeah.
Right? So, 3 wins. So, but you're not attending World Championship, right? Because of.
For now, we will not discuss about that. Like maybe I might pop out some.
Okay, so of course Benjamin is already qualified to the World Championship with his 3 wins, but not yet day 2. Not yet day 2.
It's confirmed not to be day 2. So.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Player already good, so we can switch to the player screen. Okay. Finally, both players have shook hands, so I think we're gonna be entering the second round soon. Okay, we have on the left side Nabi Kaniyu is Fikri or Azka. He is called Azka with Tapu Koko, Bravia, Whimsical, Sharpie, though possibly the Mega, Hitler, and also Serena. On the left side, on the right side, we have Jason with Cresselia, Nido Queen, Solomon, possibly Mega, Katana, Tapu Fini, and also Incineroar. So, what's your lead prediction for both players?
For me, if I'm Jason, I might think twice about leading Incineroar because of the bravery and the Serena right there. So you can't fake out the bravery because of Serena, and you not only that, you also give the bravery a defiant boost. So you might want to think twice. And the worst part for Jason is he's carrying 2 Intimidate, unless your Salamence is running Moxie or Incineroar is running Blaze, but I don't really think so.
So how's this safe lead for Jason to avoid the bravery?
Jason's opponent looked like a very fast team. So if Jason's Cresselia carries Trick Room, then you might want to lead Cresselia and go for Trick Room turn 1. But of course, they have a Whimsicott, they have a Tapu Koko, and they usually carry Taunt. So Jason have to be careful with that.
Okay, so we're live on the Swiss round 2 of the last chance qualifier game 1 between Fikri, Nugroho for Bogor and Oktavian because give it up for both players.
So Jason leading with the Cresselia and Queen probably going for the Trick Room option. So we see Fikri leading Tapu Koko and Bravery. A very, very fast lead against, unlike Jason's lead. So if Tapu Koko has taunt, he will go for the turn 1 to prevent Trick Room from setting up. Bravery wants to carry off Nidoqueen as fast as possible because Tapu Koko can't really hit Nidoqueen really hard.
Will Nidoqueen one hit kill? I guess it will.
Yes, it will with
like ownership of
both stat move slash promo Earth Power, but in this case maybe Earth Power because I don't know because Fikri already lead Bravery, so there's no safe switching into Earth Power. And if for some reason if Fikri want to switch Tapu Koko into Heat Trend, you get to Earth Power in because I think it's still safe to Earth Power the Tapu Koko slot. Bravery going for the Brave Bird in turn 1. Not revealing the Z move, probably doesn't have it, but
the problem is Claudian is faster than Koko.
That is his choice scarf. Koko go for the Dazzling Gleam, so doesn't have taunt. So if Jason can get Trick Room up, it's not good for Fikri right here. So Ice Beam should kill the Bravery after Sure Force and Life Orb, and it does. So does Cresselia goes for Trick Room.
Probably Cresselia.
Oh no, I see. Oh, Koko avoid the attack, so Koko will still outspeed both Pokemon at this turn. The next turn, I'm sorry.
This is really interesting because we said that we haven't seen any Bravery this upcoming. Now we have a Scarf.
Choice Scarf.
What do you think of Azka's first turn play? Because he failed to knock out the Nidoqueen and now he lost the Bravery.
Yeah, but honestly, I think he's still in a good position because Tapu Koko still outspeed both Pokemon because fortunately avoiding the Icy Wind. I'm not sure if Octavian carries a Trick Room because if he does, Trick Room is a much better play right there because his team is not as fast as Fikri's side, but Fikri did reveal the Serena, so Serena usually fairly slow if they don't invest in speed. It does threaten both Pokemon right now. If Serena carries knockoff, he can knock off the Cresselia.
Okay, now we have the Incineroar switching in feeling safe because there's no more Barbary and also intimidating the Serena. Really safe switching now. Another Descent lane because cannot
hit the
he
Nido
cannot
Queen.
the Nido Queen, but now Icy Wind connects to both of the Pokemon. Tapu Koko should still be the fastest.
Yeah, it's still gonna be faster. Usually Cresselia and Incineroar don't have a lot of speed investment, and even if they do, you need to actually hit. I'm not sure how much, but to outspeed Tapu Koko after -1.
Actually, the Serena did a knock off to Cresselia and revealed the Citrus Berry. It's pretty rare because usually you use the Pinch Berry.
Yeah, actually, Citrus is not that bad because sometimes you want to activate your berry at 50%. So, like for example, to prevent something like Brine, Hydro Vortex, but you can of course EV the Cresselia to survive Z Hydro Pump from Ludicolo and take another Brine the next turn. Coco goes for a Volt Switch, pick up a Cresselia right there, switching out. Probably if he has a Heat Trend, it would be good to take a Flabbies, but he doesn't have a Heat Trend.
The last Pokemon is actually Whimsicott, so Azka has revealed all the Pokemon and both weak to Incineroar, sadly.
Yeah, if Fikri does have the Heat Trend right there, it will be a really good switch.
Really good switch.
So Whimsicott reveals it's carrying the Focus Dash. So Serena actually has low kick. Is it enough at -1? No, it's not. It's a berry. So we see it's a Pinch Berry Incineroar instead of Assault Vest.
Okay, so the thing is, what attacking move does the Whimsicott have? And will
might not even carry any attacking move.
Yeah, it might not. The Nido Queen and Serena is already got Icy Wind 1.
Yeah.
So the Nido Queen should still be faster.
Nido Queen is fresh, but obviously Whimsicott outspeed Nido Queen right now. You can go for a Tailwind, but if you have attacking move, might want to Moonblast.
Will Moonblast knock it out?
Yeah, it should because of stab, and I mean the HP is really low right there. It's about around 12. Oh, Serena has Feint, so if it doubles the Nido Queen, it will definitely knock it out. Oh. Sludge Bomb looks like
a trick move. It might be a trick move.
There's a link. Okay, so Whimsicott is actually underspeeding the Nido Queen right there, which is really
that might be actually having trick move actually. Given that some of the Pokemon is pretty slow, like Heatran and Serena.
So the good thing about for Serena is that it survived a Sheer Force Life Orb Sludge Bomb from Nido Queen, which is surprising.
So that's Assault Vest.
I'm not sure. It might be Feint, Low Kick, Chop Kick, Knockoff. Yeah, it does. It did reveal Knockoff. So Knockoff, Feint, Low Kick, and you probably want Chop Kick on Serena. Yeah, so it's quite safe to say it's Assault Vest, but we haven't seen the items, so I can't really confirm it.
But now the Serena is double intimidated. Oh, but Coco is still faster and we still...
but the thing is, Incineroar can just... Oh, he can't fake out.
Yeah.
So, I almost forgot right there.
You almost forgot.
I'm the one that mentioned about Quillim and Justy, and I actually forgot about it.
We haven't seen the Z move yet from Azka, so Azka might have the Electrium.
Electrum Z, yeah. Because
so the thing is, will you Electrium the Feeling or the Incineroar? Feeling and Protect?
I mean, Incineroar revealed. Oh, he went for a fake out right there. He didn't know the Serena. Either he didn't know or he forgot it against Quillim and Justy.
So if this goes to Feeling, then it will be a big win for Azka.
It will be good for,
Reveal the Electrium Z. Z Thunderbolt, Gigavolt, Havoc now. Coco is burning with Spirit, gonna charge the electricity. Kind of in the middle, the Havoc going
okay, but the thing is, Incineroar is lower than 50% health, and it's already revealed to be 50 Pinch Berry. So usually they only EV to survive Electrum Z from Coco, like from full HP. So I don't think the Z move to the Incineroar was necessary there. Like maybe Thunderbolt would have picked up a KO.
Overkill, but okay, let's see. The problem is now the item from Jason. Is it possible for Mini to knock out Tapu Koko?
But hold on, why did Azka opt for the Volt Switch right there onto the Tokopedia? Does he not carry Thunderbolt?
I think Azka is afraid of the Pinch Barrier.
No, but in electric terrain, it have a better chance to KO right there. And I mean, it might be a choke from Azka right there, but Jason is gonna KO the Tapu Koko with the Hydro Vortex. We don't know if it's Z Muddy Water or Z Hydro Pump, and it's gonna be a good game right there. Azka actually forgot that electric terrain is up.
Yeah, so or maybe Azka doesn't have Thunderbolt. Azka has not revealed Thunderbolt
Yeah,
yet.
dazzling game, volt switch, that's all. Haven't even seen protect as well.
Yeah, so Jason is taking the first game right now with a really close game because of if Azka did a Thunderbolt, it might knock out the finish. So what do you think of the first game, Ben?
I mean, the first game, obviously, Azka played well. It's only the last 2 turns where he opted to Z-move the Incineroar, which if he has Thunderbolt, it should KO from there because it's not a Southwest, and you can save the Z-move for the Fini the next turn to pick up a KO. And even if Fini protect, the next turn you have a boosted electric terrain, electric move to definitely KO Fini from there. I'm not sure if he carries Thunderbolt. If he does, he should Thunderbolt Incineroar. Otherwise, like you said, he only have Volt Switch revealed, so Volt Switch might not KO Incineroar from that range. So yeah.
Yeah, so that last turn did really matter. And now we have seen some item reveal like the Z-move on Coco and Scarf on Braviary, and actually the finish also having a Z-move. So how big is the item reveal for the bot players on your mind?
I mean, for Jason, none of his Pokemon can really outspeed the Coco actually. So in his mind, he's probably thinking like maybe I should continue going for Cresselia to Icy Wind. If you have Trick Room, yes, please use Trick Room. Then, like I said, leading Intimidate isn't a good option against Bravery, and especially if you lead Incineroar against Serena. It happened the previous game. It showed that it has Killing Majesty. So even I forgot, but I actually mentioned about it like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, now so we're jumping to game 2. Fikri, Azka, Nugroho versus Oktavian, Jason. Jason leading with 1 game. Can Azka take it to game 3, or Jason going straight to the 3rd round with a 2-0 score?
Same lead from Jason, yeah. Is it the same lead from Azka? It's not Shapiro this time, but I don't think Boosted Crush will KO Cresselia from there. But
you can double target.
You can chip it, but like I said, Cresselia is not gonna let you attack here. Like, you want to switch into Incineroar, so much safer. But Azka can predict that and go for a Waterfall to the Nidoqueen, or if you don't have it, Ice Fang, and Dazzling Gleam. A boosted Ice Fang should do a lot to Nidoqueen, and maybe Dazzling Gleam can pick up a KO from there. Who knows?
I'm not really sure about Sharpedo's speed tire. Sharpedo should be still under speed Coco, right?
Yeah, it should. It definitely under speed Coco.
The Z-move actually probably going to crash. Gonna take it out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to the.
Of course, he can't go to the
The thing is, Azka didn't Mega Evolve his Sharpedo, so Crush will definitely not knock out the Cresselia because you don't get the strong draw boost.
And of course the Citrus Berry as well.
Yeah, so and then there's a trade, of course, but I don't think you actually need Citrus right there because Pinch Berry should proc better.
Okay, let's see where it comes.
Cresselia doesn't survive it. Oh, it's a hit.
So that
mattered a lot because like you don't get a strong draw boost.
Okay, now the Sharpedo is getting speed boost as well, and now it's pretty safe to Mega with +1.
Yeah,
it will outspeed Tapu Koko, right?
It will outspeed Tapu Koko and strong jaw Ice Fang, especially when the Salamence is delicious.
A -1 though. A -1, will it?
It will still knock it out because it's 4 times weak to Ice type, and of course you get the strong jaw boost. Mega Sharpedo has a really, quite high attack. But the thing is, do you want to ignore the Nidoqueen because it's just sitting right there and it can hit you?
Coco still have Dazzling Gleam to deal with Summoners as well.
You can he already used Electric Z on the
and of course the Nidoqueen had protected last turn, so it's really safe to just target that slot.
Jason actually switching out the Salamence maybe to beat the Ice Fang. Really smart play there, but does Azka fall for it?
Yeah, and also Jason has revealed all the Pokemon.
Sharpedo is Mega.
If Azka having a Braviary last turn, no.
Azka brought Bravery in the first game, but not here.
Okay.
So Psychic Fang Oh my god. Will that knockout? No, after -2, still do a lot of damage, around 50%, but that's not really good because Nido Queen will survive this turn and might go for slash bomb into Sharpedo. It will not KO. But if Azka can make a smart player, maybe switching out Serena, yeah. But like I said, which one do you want to switch? Because if you switch Sharpedo, definitely will not KO Nido Queen. If you switch Coco out into Serena, Nido Queen might protect. I
think you want Sharpedo to knock out Nido Queen as soon as possible. Oh, not yet,
yeah,
switch out.
You switch into Serena, so maybe protecting Coco this turn. To smart playing, yeah. Both switch back to maybe if he has hit trend.
Oh, let's see whether it has
if he brought hit trend and the Nido Queen slash bomb that slot and follow up.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, right,
no Sharpedo. Maybe he finds Sharpedo not very useful here. So
yeah, because maybe he thinks that the Nido Queen is not really on the full health. Maybe the last Pokemon can take care of Nido Queen there.
U-turn.
U-turn.
Will do a lot of damage, about 40%. Yeah, back to Salamence. Not very good for Serena because you're weak to Salamence and it's gonna intimidate you. Of course, Azka can still bring the Tapu Koko here, but definitely will not be enough against Mega Salamence. And also
won't knock it out. Actually, I prefer Azka to preserve to take back the Koko. He's switching Serena, then the Sharpedo tried to knock out Nido Queen.
Yeah, but I mean he chose to stack the Mega Sharpedo right there, so questionable play. But he revealed that the last Pokemon is the Bravery. So if Bravery would have been there like earlier on, then it would be very good. But that's not it because Incineroar is still in the back. Yep. So one of Oscar Pokemon is going down right here because Bravery is Choice Scarf, so he can Brave Bird the Nido Queen and Incineroar.
Can Braviary knock out Salamence?
No, but Jason can go for Protect and Dragon Dance, or if you don't carry Dragon Dance, you can Tailwind. But Protect is always safer because what can Serena and Bravery do to you?
Okay, so we now see the Mega from Jason, which is actually the Mega Salamence, going to replace that Intimidate ability, which is really bad against Braviary. Now it's a real aerial lead. Got a feint
onto Salamence. Okay, very first.
So
he's not gonna KO, but I mean he has feint, right? So you can feint the Nido Queen and Brave, but the next turn you get Incineroar back into Intimidate or Bravery. So I don't really understand that play. Yeah, maybe he's predicting the Nido Queen to protect, but I feel like you want the Incineroar to come in to help your Bravery. But Jason Dragon Dance with his Mega Salamence, it's definitely gonna outspeed the Bravery and the Tapu Koko right here. Unless he's not investing a lot of EVs in the speed, then you want to outspeed both of them.
The Salamence still cannot knock out Tapu Koko.
Yeah, because unless you have Earthquake, but right here, why would you want to aim for the Koko? You just Frustration and Bravery +1 should KO, and Nido Queen can follow out with a Slash from the Earth Power. That should be game for Azka. Really well played by Jason.
Or maybe a crit.
Doesn't link him. Nido Queen surviving, followed by the Salamence. Slash bomb, definitely KOing the Tapu Koko with the Life Up and Sheer Force boost. Really well played by Jason. It proves that the Japanese national champion team is really good right here. As Jason is going 2-0 in this tournament. Will he go flawless?
So what is it? I think that switching out the Sharpedo turn is really
like you said, Sharpedo can it loses the speed boost, but it's maybe probably one of the only Pokemon besides the Bravery that can hit the Nido Queen. And it shows here how Nido Queen sat there the entire game without fainting and KOing most of Azka's Pokemon. Azka really have no answer against the Nido Queen aside from the Sharpedo.
Would you like to say that the MVP, Nido Queen?
Nido Queen MVP. Maybe we'll see if there's a Nido King in this tournament as well.
Okay, so that's all for the round 2. So Octavian Jason will be going to the third round with 2-0. Meanwhile, Azka has to come a little bit to perform better on the next round with 1-1. And that's all. I'm Tawfiq and with Benjamin.
Yeah, that's awkward. Very well played by both opponent. Unfortunately for Azka, he did play it well. Just that, like I said, that's the reason why Jason's team won a tournament.
Maybe also a bit unfamiliar
With the
with
matchup,
the Nitty Queen.
Yeah, maybe he should have conserved Shapiro, like you said, because Queen is just sitting right there without, getting KO'd.
But it seems that the Sharpener doesn't have a water attack.
Yeah, Psychic Fan, and if you have Crunch, if you have
Protect.
Speed Boost, usually you want Protect.
Yeah.
The last move is Ice Fang.
Probably Ice Fang.
Ice
Probably
Fang, yeah. Otherwise, you have nothing to hit the Landerers or even the Mega Salamans. But we don't know their sets. We can look at the team sheet, but we choose to not because we want surprise.
Yeah, so that's all for us on the run through. So stay tuned to the run through. Thank you.